Hello everyone, and welcome back to Aidan Plays Don't Starve. This is our second episode in the series, and it's going to be a little bit different than the first one. If you haven't watched the first episode, you should really go back and watch it, but essentially we ended up spending about 3 days kind of running around, getting a feel for the land, and eventually settling on a base camp location. The plan for the second episode was to run around a little bit more, hopefully open up some of the world map and the new biomes, and to start building some more advanced machines like the alchemy engine for our base. What actually happened is while I was exploring, I got a little bit distracted, which tends to happen a lot, but it happened this time. I didn't want to scrap the whole episode, so I figured I'd go through and pick out the funniest moments, the things I had the most fun doing, and put them together into a sort of highlight reel for you guys to watch. Now, if you come back next week, we'll be back with your regularly scheduled Aidan Plays Don't Starve and talks at you for the whole time. Hope you enjoy, we'll see you next week. Alright, so day has just recently broken. Oh, I forgot we found Chester. Can't remember how to open him. Oh my gosh, I've been playing so much Dota recently that all my keys are messed up. I'm used to right-clicking everything. So Chester's got some stuff in him. What do we have going on the map? So, we set up near this cool little grassy area. Ah yes, I remember now. There are a bunch of rocks down there. The touchstone, we got a wormhole nearby, there's some berries, ample trees. See if I can remember my keys here. Oh yeah, and I do remember that weird area down there that we decided to kind of run away from and leave alone for now. But, since we're just kind of starting off in this new area, I guess, what do we need to do? We're doing pretty well in the resource area. And I recall last time I said I wanted to kind of head north and see what was up there and see if we could find anything cool. So I guess let's just keep going on that regard. Alright, beefalo. Of course I knew there had to be a reason we started out down there. I mean, the trees and the grass is always a good thing, but if you're near beefalo, it just always makes me happy. They poop all the time, and in the event that we want to get some farm plots going, we'll have ample source of manure, so that'll be good. So for now, don't worry, beefalo. I'm not going to bother you. We're going to run along this road. Investigate suspicious dirt pile. So from what little playing I've done, I know that these dirt piles result in an animal track that leads you towards the Koalefant? Koala elephant? An amalgamation of those two words. And they're always a problem for me, so I'm going to kind of leave that alone for now. You can see that there's another dirt pile up here in the direction that that footprint was going. And I don't really want to mess with it, but you know what? My curiosity can't be sort of stopped, so I guess we're going to. We all know that when thunder happens, lightning isn't too far away, and I don't know that I really want to be in the middle of a forest when lightning strikes, because that just always sounds like bad news. Ooh, wow. Oh, shoot. Alright, the forest is on fire. That's cool. Only bits of the forest are on fire? That's wonderful. Okay, cool. Alright. Isolated fire. I'm down with that. I feel like I could have prevented that. Oh, Wilson, it's not your fault, buddy. You can't do anything about what nature does. Well, let's just keep going north, I guess. Do I have materials to make a campfire? Oh yeah, we'll be good. Night's gonna break in a second, so let's see here. North, 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 north. I'm kind of bummed out that we seem to have lost those animal tracks. I've only seen the whole Koalefant guy once. And he kind of messed my shit up, so I kind of wanted to find him again. Oh, fire time. Oh, where can I build you? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No? Campfire? Ah! Torch? Ah! Alright, that was stupid. Right on, and now I'm freaked right out. Let's find an open spot to build a campfire. Anywhere? Okay, That was close. There's creepy eyes blinking at me in the dark. Guess because I almost died and got freaked out. Ah! Look, I have a beard. Isn't that lovely? Alright. So let's proceed north. You can tell that your sanity is kind of getting low because stuff is moving and you can see weird reflections of it. It's almost kind of blurry and strange. So Wilson's going a little bit crazy. So let's pick up this flint. We definitely lost track of our Koalefant tracks, which is a super bummer. Oh, wait, maybe not. Or there's more than one. But you know what? That's okay. Let's check this out. So it's continuing to send us north. There had better be this animal up here somewhere so we can say hello, because all of these tracks, man, are not making me happy. And I want to find this Koalefant. I don't even think I'm pronouncing that right. It makes sense to me, merging koala and elephant together. But like, holy, this guy is far away. Thank goodness he left some really inconspicuous traps for us to follow. Oh, tall bird egg. Is the tall bird around? No? Okay, let's steal its egg. Yeah! Oh, I hear it coming. Oh, Mr. Tallbird. I didn't steal your egg. I don't know who did. You know, I really wish I had some sort of weaponry right now, but I'm pretty sure I didn't build a prototype spear. So we could possibly be screwed. But maybe let's fight him with the axe and see how that goes. Whoa! Ow! No, oh crap. Alright, let's proceed in running the hell away. Until he gets bored, possibly. Whether that's gonna happen is yet to be seen. But we're gonna try, because that does not look good for my health. We got 16 health left. I mean, I told you guys I was bad at this game, but I don't really want to just up and die just yet. Give me a chance here, Mr. Tallbird. Get bored. You know you don't want to chase me forever. Ooh, look, another track. We'll have to remember that when Mr. Tallbird leaves us alone. Go back up there and find that track. Ah, thank God. Finally got bored. Alright. Well, we've got an egg, and I really don't know if it was worth it. And I just got an annoying text. I really gotta change my ringtone. It's super, super irritating. Alright, let's investigate this dirt pile. This one says to go down. So either this animal is really tricky and can teleport, or there's probably more than one of them. That seems a little bit more logical. Keep going south. Okay. These trees are really cool. I've never seen these trees before. I guess this is... I don't know how new this is, to be honest, but they're really neat looking trees. Just add something different to the game than just a regular pine tree, right? There's a dirt pile. This one says to go down and to the right a bit. You know, I really don't know what I'm going to do if I find this animal, especially because my health is suffering pretty hardcore right now. Well, there's another dirt pile. Is that the one we were chasing before? It says to go down and to the right. Whoops, scrolled out a little too far there. Sorry about that, guys. You know what, spider? You can just go away. I am just trying to pick some carrots so that I will survive and not starve to death. Because that is what the game told me to do. Yeah, you get angry and go away. No, don't get angry. Hey! Don't attack him. Alright, fine. Let's go. That was not very nice, Mr. Spider. I don't appreciate you attacking my friend Chester. Alright, so where was that track? I lost the track, and I am blind. Going on a wild goose chase here for the Koalefant. And our base camp is way down here, so I'm pretty sure it's safe to say we're not getting back down there tonight. That's pretty far ways. I don't really want to jump in the wormhole. I'm all for exploration, but I really wanted to find that Koalefant. And I'm really upset and sad that we haven't. And I've literally accomplished nothing so far. Nothing. So I guess the tracks don't show up on the map. That kind of sucks. I was hoping we could maybe refocus our bearings and get back to where we were. There has to have been tracks nearby. I'm pretty sure we found some around the touchstone, and that's what led us so north. So let's wait till the morning comes, and we will try and find the tracks again. And hopefully... Ooh, I can cook this egg. Delicious egg. There's all sorts of bunnies hanging out, but I've never been good at catching bunnies. I realize I've just caught one, but I tend to scare them off. And I kind of miss when you could just corner them and murder them, but it doesn't work that way anymore. Okay, I don't see any tracks. I wonder if when you start looking for another one, because I know there were a ton of tracks pointing us north, and then we found a set of tracks pointing us south. I wonder if when you start following another set of tracks, if it makes the ones you were following disappear. Because that would really suck. But that has to be the case, because I don't see any of the tracks we were following, and we're pretty much following the same path we were following. Because I remember we found a tall bird up here, and he wanted to wreck our lives. Oh, there we go. Walk around the rock, not through the rock. Alright, let's go. We are going to find this sucker, if it is the last thing I do before I die. Before Wilson dies, before I die, period. I'm going to find this crazy creature who's leaving these tracks. What am I going to do when I get there? I have no idea, but we're going to find him. Just so I can say all of this crazy running around and exploration wasn't for nothing. Look, I found this weird elephant dude. Maybe I'll just attack him with my axe. I don't know. Worst case scenario, I die and I end up back at the touchstone. I guess that would actually be a really crappy scenario, though, because I would lose Chester and all of my other stuff and would have to start over. So maybe let's try not to die. But I can't make anything besides a grass suit. And I don't really want to do that, because that's going to take all my grass. And I use grass for stuff. Not really anything right now. There are a lot of tracks. This guy covered a lot of distance. And surprisingly, somehow still... Oh, this track is fresh. The beast must be nearby. Aha! There you go. How's it going, you creepy dude? I don't know if I would necessarily name this guy a Koalefant. Let's attack him. Let's see what happens. Maybe, if we can catch up with him, because he's pretty fast. Yeah, I don't know if I would necessarily name him a Koalefant exactly. I see the elephant bit, I don't see the koala bit so much. Unless those crazy horns all over his face are supposed to be somehow representative of a koala. Yeah, I should have really thought this through more before I tried chasing him down. He is much faster than I am. And he stops, but that doesn't seem to be enough time for me to catch up with him. Maybe when night comes, he'll like chill out and go to sleep or something. If I gotta chase this guy till night, so help me God, I'm gonna do it. He is fast for a dude who does not look like he does anything more than lumber. Like, this guy should probably be in the animal sprinting contest, if such a thing were to ever exist. Worst case scenario, now I guess we drive him back to our base and then we have somewhere fresh to start off. Maybe he'll hang around there while I can research a spear. Ooh, what's that? Shiny. Oh, he was surprised. I thought he was just gonna hang out. Alright, you know what? Can I make a science machine? Come here, Chester. Take the ring thing. You give me the gold. I'm gonna make a science machine. And I'm going to not make a spear because I need rope. So I'm gonna make a rope. And then I'm going to make a spear. And then I'm gonna not carry it because I can't carry it. There we go. Now if I catch him, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, here we go. There's a road. Maybe I can catch him now. Ah. I'm gonna chase you, buddy, until night comes, and if you don't fall asleep, I'd be pretty pissed off. Just saying. I'm probably like starving to death too. We're not doing too bad. But, I mean, he's making me explore areas that I haven't seen yet, so that's a plus. Night's gonna come, so I got my torch ready. And he's just not gonna stop. Alright. I admit defeat. There we go. We made it home. We spent 3 days doing absolutely nothing other than chasing Koalefant tracks and not actually catching up to it, so that's kind of disappointing. So I'm going to cut it here and somehow explain the day away on the next episode. Thanks, guys.